Stana, you were fabulous in January in Meeting of Minds, and I was wondering if you are going to be doing any more live work here in LA. And also, I'd like to know, have you started your Emmy speech for Suckerpunch? Because you were amazing.
I'd love to do some more live stuff. I love theater, so we'll see what happens. You know, we have a hiatus coming up pretty soon. It'll be exciting to fill it up with stuff to do. And thank you for that. That's very sweet.
Do you guys, because the hours on a one-camera, 1-hour show are long, typically, right? What's an average day for you guys?
Door to door?
Long.
16.
Really?
Every day?
Really?
Yeah.
And each episode takes how long to shoot?
8 days. Yeah.
8 days, all right. One of the things I would love to see as a fan of the show is a little bit more of the other characters' backstory. You know, just to get a bit more of a sense of like I would love to see in that dress on the show. I was not kidding. But is that something that you have to kind of wait out, or? And we'll want to see, you know, obviously Ryan and Esposito and when they're picking out tile together and things like that.
We think
Really?
we think we have a tremendous cast here, and we think, you know, each one of them could easily be a series lead, and we've been working actually to open up our supporting cast members and give them more time on screen to be able to carry the show. We know that the bread and butter of the show really is the Beckett Castle relationship, but you know, all these guys are phenomenal. We're doing a show coming up that is a little bit more Esposito heavy. You know, I'd like to do something that has a medical mystery component to it to get Tamala, you know, involved in the A case. You know, these are just really terrific actors, and I think as we move forward, you know, and we haven't officially heard about a season 3, but we're very hopeful that with more storytelling time that we'll be able to expand them. You know.
There was, Ruben, you had the episode where the captain, a case from 10 years earlier, came back.
When
Remember?
was that? Oh, yeah.
So that's a good case in point, where you get a sense of the character's backstory. I'm sorry you forgot it.
It's like, you know, the more seasons we have, the more opportunities we have, and I think you know, these guys have been great. They literally put us on their backs and carry us. And at this point in my career, 35 years into it, I'm not the biggest veteran here. It might be somebody might have a little more experience than me, but you know, I don't mind. No, not Seamus. I don't mind sitting on the bench, but I know when I go in, I'm going to shoot the shot and try to win the game. So
right.
I don't mind sitting. It's kind of, I think I earned to sit a little while now. So I don't want to do show after show after show anymore.
Yeah.
But when they need a break, you know, they like Andrew said, we have a very able cast, and we're all, I don't think, chomping at the bit or anxious, because we always get a little something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll all get opportunities as opportunities present themselves, and I think we're all up for the challenge.
Cool. Anybody on this side? Or are you as bashful as those people? Okay, yes, sure, of course.
My question is for Stana. I would like to know, are we going to hear about your background before you met Castle, about your life before your mother was murdered?
Yes.
Yes. Coming up soon.
In particular, the bad boy.
Well, we will hear more about her backstory coming up soon.
Now, I love, there was a scene with you and your dad.
Yeah.
In the episode where you're getting close to finding out who is what?
Suckerpunch.
In Suckerpunch, right. And I didn't know the name of it. Thank you. I'm glad I stood here. It had I don't remember the dad being in the first season. Was that the first time that you met? Great scene.
You liked it.
I
Thank you.
did a lot, and I liked the chemistry between the two of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful to be able to have an opportunity to play that side of that character, because she's so often only seen in the auspices of working in the precinct, you know, or under the auspices of working in the precinct. And so to have an opportunity to play a softer side, especially, you know, a daughter with a father, it was great. It was really nice.